Basically, Carita is not able to stand on her own, and she's not able to walk on her own. She's 2 years and 6 months right now, so she should be able, if she was okay, she should have been able to stand, walk, run like her kids who are 2.5 years old, but because of her condition, she's not able to. So there are so many corrective surgeries that we will need to do for her to be able to at least function close to normal in terms of be able to stand, go to school, and that will require several surgeries probably and several physiotherapists and visits to the doctor to just determine what is the treatment plan and how long is it going to take. Not all the services are available within the country, so some of them will have to travel abroad for the same. And through the help that we've received from Kenyans, we've begun assessments already. So we've begun doing tests. We are already having a team of doctors from Kenya and abroad discussing her case. And hopefully, once they give us a way forward of where to start, we should be able to start. As doctors, we are just like any other normal human being. So in as much as we show up to give services, we also need those services. And sometimes the services are not things we can afford.
Whose mother is a doctor, Dr. Mitei Chepwogen, and we came as a council to stand with her. So we have made a contribution towards baby Carita's treatment, which we are told runs into millions, and we are joining other Kenyans, other doctors in supporting the treatment of this child. We as KMPDC believe that the doctor's wellness also translates to the quality of care that they give to their patients when they meet them. And Dr. Mitei actually exemplifies what a good doctor should do. You can imagine her leaving her child in the house who she knows is not well, but happily and goes to provide services to the many Kenyans that she meets on a day-to-day basis. Being an obstetrician gynecologist, she provides services to women for delivery and for women who are not pregnant but require services.
Once we found out that one of our colleagues was going through this, one of the challenges that we realized she's facing is, being a very rare medical condition, it's very difficult for you to ignore that there are challenges in accessing medical care, the kind of insurance you need for the surgery to be sorted, and where she can access that care. And as a medical doctor, first, because of taking the Hippocratic Oath, you always put your patients first. So you can imagine having to go to work, and at home you have this challenge that you have to soldier through. So when we realized that, we came strongly as her colleagues to try and support her so that she can focus on what she's purpose to do as being a doctor in Mtwapa, and then for us to help her shoulder this responsibility. So I'm hoping that the insurance companies out there can help us have better cover, so that even if the medical condition can be treated outside the country, they can facilitate for such. Two, as a society of doctors in the Coast Branch, General in Nairobi and in Kenya, we've rallied up and tried to fundraise for her because the surgery would be done outside the country. We're trying to just help our colleague through this because it's not an easy journey. And we would want government to also come through for the welfare of doctors in general, so that as much as you're at work, focusing on what your primary mandate is, you know that in case of any other thing that affects you personally, you'll be able to also get the care that you deserve.
We go upstairs. It's my turn. Okay. Follow me. If courage was a person, it would be Carita.